Hey all, Ryan Carnahan here. Just wanted to give a shout out. I'm sitting here in my car. I'm thinking about goals. 2026, it's around the corner. It's 21 days away. We all got goals going on in our heads. And I've just, when I first got started in the whole self help world, I was obsessed with habits because of all the things that I heard. Habits are, most people live 90% of your life is habit based. And if you can figure out habits, then you can make success happen. And it was always habits, habits, habits. And how long does it take to form a habit? And, some people said it takes 21 days to form a habit. Other people said, well, it depends on how complex the habit is that you're wanting to form. It could take longer. Does it really matter how long it takes for the habit to form? Like, what are we forming habits for in the first place? It's because there's something in our life that we perceive as good. We want to incorporate that into our life more. And we think, well, if I can form it into a habit, then I can have the benefit of that good thing without having to think about it because habits are supposed to be automatic. Well, here's the thing, a lot of things are automatic. Like how we click our seatbelt, we can do that without even thinking. How we turn on the car, all that. But the really important things in life, showing up in our relationships, taking care of our health, those things are things that we try to do repeatedly. So you could call them a habit, but they require so much intentionality all the time. You've got to be intentional about it. It's not something that could ever truly be just automatic. What makes it easier, though, is having the right identity. This is really key. So here's what I mean with habits. Let's talk about exercise, fitness. Because New Year's, a lot of people have this goal. I want to lose weight, I want to get fit. So what is their identity that they're telling themselves right now? I'm not fit and I'm overweight. That is their identity. They have called themselves that. Here's the challenge with that. So every time you go to the gym, first of all, you are forcing yourself to do an activity that is not inherently part of how you see yourself, right? I am exercising when I am not an exerciser. I am trying to eat healthy when this is not how I normally eat. Everything that you do is working counter to the identity that you hold for yourself. So, like, if you're running a monologue in your head is saying, I want to lose weight, which means eat healthier, eat less, then every time you eat a little bit more, you're thinking, oh man, see, proof that I'm not fit. Or every time you eat junk food, you say, oh man, proof that like I really am overweight. Like this is who I am. Eating this way reinforces the identity that I'm overweight, that I'm not fit. Every time you sit around on the couch for too long, it reinforces the identity. Do you get what I'm saying? So here's how to flip the script. Here's how to reframe. Reframing is just looking at something with a new lens. So, what if instead of I'm overweight, I'm unfit, you say, well, gosh darn it, my body is made of muscles and bones. It's designed to move. Therefore, I am inherently athletic. I might not be a track star, but I am inherently athletic because I have a body capable of movement. So if I hold on to that, that is my identity now. Then going to the gym is not spending months and months and months trying to shed an identity. I'm not trying to lose, 40 pounds until I become fit and athletic. I'm not spending months beating myself up of being not fit to try and become fit. Instead, every single time I go to the gym, I say, look, I'm athletic. My body can move. Look, I'm using my muscles. I have reinforced that identity. I am athletic and I can use my muscles. So then what happens? Well, every time you move throughout the day, you take a break from work, 10-minute break, you get up, walk around, you stretch, that reinforces the new identity. Hey, I have a body, I'm taking care of it. I'm stretching, I'm using my muscles. The way you move, the way you carry yourself, your posture throughout the day, all of it reminds you, oh, this is how I can take care of my body. This is how I'm ergonomically safe when I carry things. This is how I protect my knees. Everything. The way you eat. All of a sudden, it's not, well, everything I eat is calories, and I have to worry about, like, not too much because, like, calories are gonna just add more weight. Instead of ruminating on that, look at food as, well, this is nourishment. I have a body. I take care of my body. Easy. I'm gonna nourish my body. And then it's just paying attention to what my body needs. This food doesn't make my body feel good. This food does. I'm the kind of person who nourishes and takes care of my body. That's my new identity. Did I have to spend months and months and months of torturing myself to get there? No. I just made a decision to look at things a different way, to reframe, and to see myself as having a new persona. And that makes everything else easier. If you want to learn how to make hard, difficult things easier, fix your identity first before anything else, and watch how everything else falls into place.